Hello? Hello?
Good morning, students. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's start. Audible and visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Today we are going to do the problems on equations to lines of regression. That means we need to find out the regression line y on x and regression line x on y. And also similarly, regression coefficient y on x, regression coefficient x on y. Now, for that we have to note down the problem related to the same problem. Obtain the equations of two regression lines equations of two regression lines for the following data and also estimate of x for y is equal to 70. And also sometimes in some questions find the correlation coefficient and regression coefficients are also. Find correlation coefficient. Okay, this is the simple problem. Now note down the data. X, Y, 65, 66, 67, again 67, 68, 69, 70 and 72. And corresponding y values 67, 68, 65, 68, 72, 72, 69, 71. This is the data. For this data, we need to find out the equation to regression lines. That means equation to regression line y on x as well as similarly x on y also. And also coefficient of correlation to this data. Okay. Now, note on the data related to this one. You have to form a table to calculate the values of capital X, capital Y, capital X square, capital Y square, and capital XY. This is the way that we have to find out the regression lines. Now, here we have to write X, Y, and capital X is equal to capital X is equal to X minus X bar capital Y is equal to Y minus Y bar capital X square, capital Y square, capital XY. This is the table we have to form like this. Okay. Now we have to write down the given data values as it is, that is 65, 66, 67, again 67, 68, 69, 70, 72. Corresponding Y values also we have to note down in the Y series, that is 67, 68, 65, 68, 72, again 72, 69, 71. Okay, before going to start this table, we need to find out X bar and Y bar, that is the mean of X series and mean of Y series. Now we have to know the formula for mean of X series equal to summation Xi by N. Mean of Y series is equal to summation Yi by N. That we have to find out here. X bar is equal to summation Xi by N. Now what is the summation Xi? Give me anyone. Give me the
544, sir.
544.
44.
544. And what is summation Yi?
552, sir.
552. Good. Now, here what is the value of N? What is the value of N?
8,
Number of
sir.
8. Therefore, 544. I will change the colors for convenient purpose. 544 by 8. What is its value?
68, sir.
68. And Y bar is equal to summation Yi by N, that is equal to 552 by 8. What about this value?
69, sir.
69. Now remember, all of you, when you find the means, we have to observe that whether the two means are integers or not. That is very, very important. If it is consisting the fractions, we should not use this first formula. Remember, all of you, carefully. If the means are integers, that is positive integers, naturally positive integer. If the means are positive integers or integers, then we have to use this formula. Now we can calculate x minus x bar is equal to, here x bar is equal to 68 and y bar is equal to 69. That means 65 minus 68
Minus 3.
minus 3. 66
Minus
minus
2.
6 minus 2.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
0.
0.
1.
1.
2.
2.
4.
4. And also we have to observe that when you have to add all these values, if it is an integer,
0,
it
sir.
must be 0. It must be 0. If it is not equal to 0, then we have to use another formula. That is very, very important. Remember, all of you. Are you understanding? Note down separately in your notebook also. Now, 67 minus 69.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus
68
1.
minus 1. Then
Minus 4.
minus 4. Then
Minus 1.
then 72
3.
3. then again 3,
3,
then
0,
again
2.
0, 2. Add this one also 0. Check all of you.
Yes, sir.
Definitely it is equal to zeros. If it is not 0, then we have to use another formula. Remember all of you. Summation capital X, summation capital Y, if is equal to 0, then we have to formula is equal to summation capital X by summation X square, summation capital XY by summation capital Y square for regression coefficients. Understanding? For correlation coefficient also is the same formula. That is very, very important. Now, X square is equal to 9,
9,
4,
4,
1,
1,
1, 0,
0,
1,
1,
4,
4,
16.
16.
Add all these values.
36,
Similarly,
sir.
36. Similarly, y square 4, 1, 16, 1, 9, 9, 0, 4. Add all these
44,
values.
44, sir.
44. Now product of xy, that is equal to 6, 2, 4, 1, 0, sorry, 1, then 0, then 3, then 0, 8. Add all these values.
$24, sir.
20. Okay. Now we can find the regression coefficients y on x, regression coefficient x on y. Now regression coefficient y on x, that is byx. What is the formula? That is r into sigma y by sigma x. That is equal to summation capital XY divided by summation capital X square. Is it right? Y on x. Now we have to substitute the values of summation capital XY is equal to 24 divided by summation capital X square is equal to 36.
0.66, sir.
0.6. Regression coefficient x on y, that is equal to bxy is equal to r into sigma x into summation capital xy by summation capital y square. Summation capital xy by summation capital y square. What is this value? That is 24 divided by
44,
44.
44. 0.54.
What about 0.54? 0.54. Now we can find the equation to regression line y on x, equation to regression line x on y also. Shall I move this page?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Equation to cancel it. Equation to regression line y on x. What is the formula? Is y minus y bar is equal to y on x means first we have to write y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. X minus x bar. Now we have to substitute that values y minus y bar. What is the value of y bar? Y bar is equal to
69.
9. Y bar is equal to 69. That is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x. What is this value? 0.66 into x minus x bar. X bar is equal to 68. X bar is equal to 68. Now, therefore, y is equal to, now take this minus 69 into the right hand side, that is equal to 0.66 x plus, what about the remaining calculation? Give me anyone? That is, what is the constant value? That is 69 plus or 69 minus 0.66.
23.712.
23.71.
712.
This is the equation to regression line y on x, isn't it? Similarly, we can find the equation to regression line x on y. Now, equation to regression line x on y. X on y. What is the formula for that one? X minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar. That we have to substitute here. X minus, what is the value of x bar? X bar is equal to 68. That is equal to, what is the regression coefficient x on y?
54.
0.545 into y minus y bar is equal to 69. Now that implies x is equal to 0.545 x. What is the constant value? Plus
Sir, why, sir?
sorry, y. 0.545y plus
30.36.
30.3926.
36, sir.
36. Okay.
39.
Now this 39, correct. 39. 30.39. Okay. Now again we need to find out the value of x when y is equal to 70. That means y is equal to 70. We need to find out the value of x. Now when y is equal to 70 implies x is equal to 545 into 70 plus 30.39. What is the value of x here?
$68.54, sir.
68.5.
54.
Yes, this is the value of x. And also we can find the correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient R is equal to root over regression coefficient y on x into regression coefficient x on y. That means we have to substitute the two values. What is the two values? 0.666 into 0.545.
0.602, sir.
6 root తీసుకున్నారా?
Yes, sir. 0.602.
602. This is R value. So we can also find out the correlation coefficient by using regression coefficients. Okay. This is the solution of this problem. Okay. Shall I move to the next problem?
Yes.
Yeah. Note down the problem. Now, note down one formula here. Deviations taken from assumed mean. Deviations taken from assumed mean. Taken from the assumed mean. Deviations taken from assumed mean. That means when we have to use the assumed mean means if the means are in fractions. Isn't it? If the means are in fractions, if the actual means is or fractions, then this method is used. This method is used. Now, the formula for regression coefficient y on x. Now, byx is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x is equal to summation dx dy minus summation dx summation dy by n whole divided by summation dx square minus summation dx whole square by n. This is regression coefficient y on x. Similarly, regression coefficient x on y. bxy is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y, that is equal to summation dx dy minus summation dx into summation dy by n whole divided by summation dy square minus summation dy whole square by n, right? And also equation to regression line y on x is equal to, as usual, y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. Similarly, equation to regression line x on y is equal to x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar, right? Now note down the one problem related to this one. The heights of mother and daughter, the heights of mother and daughter are given in the following table. In the following table. We'll stop. From the two tables, from the two lines of regression, from the two lines of regression, estimate the expected average height of daughter when the height of mother is when the height of mother is 64.5 inches. When the height of mother is 64, we need to find out the average height of daughter. Okay, note down the data in the next page. Height of mother height of mother height of mother. Next, height of daughter. We call this one as small x, this one as small y. Note down the data vertically. Now 62, 63, 64, again 64, 65, 66, 68, 70. And daughter's height 64, 65, 61, 69, 67, 68, 71, 65. Now first we have to find out the mean of x, mean of y. For that we have to find out the summation x and summation y. What are the values of summation x?
522, sir.
Now summation x is equal to 5 ఎంత నాన్న
22, sir.
522. X bar is equal to summation x by n. 522 by n is equal to
8, sir.
8. What is its value?
65.25.
65.25.
25.
25 or?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now summation y
530, sir.
530. Now y bar is equal to summation y by n. 530 by 8.
66.25, sir.
66.25.
25.
Okay. Now here we have to observe that mean of x bar is equal to 65.25 and mean of y bar is equal to 66.25. That means the two means are in fractions. Therefore, instead of original means, we have to choose assumed means. Now, choose assumed means. Choose assumed means. X suffix a. That means is a stands for assumed means. That is for convenient purpose. That is 65.25. Therefore, we have to choose a 65. Similarly, y bar assumed mean. Y bar a is equal to 66. Okay, that is the way that we have to choose the assumed means. X bar a, x bar a, 66. Y bar a. Now, let us write here dx is equal to x bar xi minus x bar a. X bar a is equal to 60. ఎంతనన్నా మనం చూస్ చేసింది ఇక్కడ
65.
65. Next, dy is equal to y minus y bar a. That is y bar a is equal to either 66 or 67, sometimes whatever you have to choose that value, that the next value or lower value. If you need, you have to move into the next value, that is 66 point something. Therefore, we have to choose better 67 also sometimes. No problem, either 67 or 66, whatever you have to. What is the value? 66.75.
25, sir.
25. Okay, no problem. 66. Now dx square, then dy square then dx dy. Dx dy. Shall I move into the lower, some value into the lower base? For convenient purpose, visible purpose, I will erase this one. Okay, this is the dx, x minus x bar a, dy is equal to y minus y bar a, dx square, dy square, dx dy. Okay. Now, change the color, say green. This is 65, this is 66. 62 minus 65 minus 3. 63 minus 65 minus 2. 64 minus 65 minus 1. Then minus
Minus
1.
1.
0.
1.
Plus 1.
3.
3.
5.
5. Now find the summation.
2, sir.
That is 2. Okay. Next, coming to the dy. Dy is equal to 64 minus 66 minus 2. 65 minus 66 minus 1. 61 minus 66. 61 minus 66 minus 5. 69 minus 66, 3. 67 minus 66, 1. 68 minus 66, 2. 71 minus 66, 5. 65 minus 66 minus 1.
2, sir. Summation.
This is also 2.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. Now, dx square. 9, 4, 1, 1, 0, 1, 9, 25. Okay.
50, sir.
Totally 50.
Yes, sir.
Next. dy square. 4, 1, 25, 9, 1, 4, 25, 1. Summation
70, sir.
70, sir.
70. Now dx dy. Dx dy. 6. 3 into 2, 6. Then 2, 5, minus 3, 0, 2, 15, minus 5. What is this value?
22, sir.
20. Now we can find the regression coefficient y on x, regression coefficient x on y. Okay. Now regression coefficient y on x, that is byx, that is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x. What is the formula for this one? Summation dx dy minus summation dx summation dy by n whole divided by summation dx square minus summation dx whole square by n. Now we have to substitute the values of summation dx, summation dy, summation dx dy in this formula. Shall I move to the next page?
Yes, sir.
That is equal to byx is equal to summation dx dy. Summation, what is the value of summation dx dy?
22, sir.
22 minus summation dx. Summation
sir.
dx
2. 2.
Summation dy
2.
by n
8.
all divided by summation dx square
50, sir.
minus summation dx whole square
4, sir.
by n 8.
Zero 0.4343, sir.
0.4343. Similarly, we can find the regression coefficient x on y, bxy. That is equal to summation dx dy. 22 minus summation dx summation dy by n whole divided by summation dy square
70, sir.
70 minus summation dy whole square
4.
4
2 square.
divided by 2 square, that is 4 by 8, 2 square by 8. What is this value?
0.309.
309. Is it correct? Now,
Yes.
equation to regression line y on x is equal to y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. Now, y minus y bar, original y bar, not assumed mean y bar. Original, what is original y bar?
65.25. Sorry, sir. 66.25.
60,
6.25.
66.25 is equal to regression coefficient y on x, that is equal to 0.4343 into x minus x bar, original mean by series, x series.
65.25.
65 point. Therefore, finally, y is equal to 0.4343x. What about the remaining value? Plus
37.911.
37.93 na 91 na?
91, sir.
Now, when x is equal to 64.5, that means mother's height is equal to 64.5, then we need to find out the daughter's height. Y is equal to question mark. Therefore, 0.4343 into 64.5 plus 37.91. What about the daughter's height?
65.92.
65.91, sir.
5.92.
65 వచ్చిందా? 69 రావాలి. చూడండి ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి. 69 రావాలి.
65.92 sir.
65.92. Okay. ఎంత వస్తే అంత రాయండి. No problem. This is the answer. This is the way that you have to calculate the equation to regression line y on x, x on y also. Okay. Thank you. Today we will stop here. Tomorrow